Do you think there's any chance there are forces out there, forces that you may not be aware of, that are out there trying to take assets away from you each and every day? Would it surprise you to find out there are several of them? We call them creditors. So basically anyone or anything that's trying to take your asset, your money, your wealth away is a creditor, and they must be stopped or at least slowed down if you want to keep what's yours. Comprehensive and effective asset protection planning protects you from all known and unknown creditors. My name is Kurt Jackson, Asset Protection Planner with KJ Financial. So why would you need to have an effective asset protection plan? So if you own anything or you have any money, it's extremely important to have an effective asset protection plan. Otherwise, you're going to leave those assets exposed to all the known and unknown creditors out there. The more you have, the more comprehensive your plan needs to be. The biggest issue we face is people don't think they need an asset protection plan, or think that having homeowners insurance or automobile insurance, health insurance, some life insurance, and maybe an umbrella policy is enough for them to consider themselves having an asset protection plan. And that could be the case if you don't ever earn enough to pay taxes, or if you're not saving any money anywhere, or if you don't have any assets, a house, car, boat, wave runner, motorcycle, snowmobile. Or if you're 100% certain you'll die before you would ever need specialized care, whether it be in-home, assisted living, memory care, or nursing care. If you'll never borrow money. If you'll never be forced to retire because you either can't work or you can't find work. Or if you ever can't make decisions for yourself, you don't care what happens to whatever you may have at that time. Or if you ever can't make medical decisions for yourself, you don't care what happens to yourself. Or if you don't have any loved ones that you don't mind burdening with the massive job it is to finalize your personal, financial, and legal life once you're no longer with us. And most, if not all of these, have several subplots which could certainly impact you throughout your life without a comprehensive and effective asset protection plan. Asset protections can be simple or complex. They can be inexpensive or they can be expensive, effective or ineffective. It's up to you to find the right team to put yours together. But please realize the more you have, the more complex and expensive your plan will likely be, assuming you want it to be effective. Effective asset protection planning isn't about hiding your assets. That's illegal. Effective asset protection strategies are about erecting barriers to make it difficult, if not impossible, for creditors to get to your assets. Effective barriers help keep the creditors out, or they minimize what they can get, or even make them realize the most they'll get may be what's covered by your insurance in that particular area. Think slip and fall, homeowners insurance, and maybe an umbrella policy tied to it, or an at-fault auto accident where your auto insurance and maybe an umbrella policy handles that, and so forth. If you'd like to find out more, and we hope that you do, check out our other videos on our YouTube channel, Asset Protection Nation. Or you can click on the link that should be popping up on the video. Hope it's working. Register for our more in-depth Asset Protection Nation Masterclass on-demand webinar, which means you can watch a recorded version of our webinar anytime you like. So if you have questions that we didn't answer, or new ones our info may have created, please enter them in the comments section below. We try to address them as quickly as we can, and when we get really great questions, we may even do a video about it. Also, if you found value in our video, please share it on your social media, and then make sure that you also click to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the icon that's popping up in the video right now. Make sure you get all our future content. Thanks for stopping by. Certainly hope we get to meet someday.